I kind of want to vent right now. I used to have a dog. Well, used to. Earlier this year, I lost my dog. We had to let her go, and it was difficult because I had her since she was 9 weeks old. And grief is scary, hard, difficult, especially with somebody that's so mentally ill. Well, that's diagnosed with severe depression and severe anxiety. And it's been hard. And it's been difficult. Yes, I accept that she's gone and she's no longer here, but bits and pieces of me wish she's still here. You know, it would have been extremely, extremely unkind of me to keep her here. She was very sick and she couldn't move anymore, and she was not okay. It would have been extremely cruel. Her quality of life went downhill rapidly fast. I was lucky to have a lot of supporting family and loved ones around me, but still, it was extremely difficult because I did not realize how important she was to me until after the fact. She was technically my ESA and accidental trained service animal for some behaviors that I did, and she would have stopped them, but I did not know how much she meant to me until after the fact. It was hard, and it still is hard because I miss her every day, because I don't have that piece of my heart anymore, and it's just difficult to just be in the state I am now. And unfortunately, being this depressed and anxious all the time is not good. And I'm trying to learn things and trying to heal better and get better and be the person that I want to be. But it's so incredibly difficult whenever your beloved animal has passed and she was like a lifeline to you. It's difficult because all I want to do is wish she's here and I can physically touch her and hold her, but unfortunately she's not. And I'm excited for the next chapter of my life, and I'm excited to get my next dog, but I don't want to replace her. She's never going to be replaced. She was such a big part of my life and such a big influence on my life. And she's one of the reasons why I'm so interested in animal behavior to begin with. My other dog, Abby, was the one that pushed me into keeping my animals as well cared for in the health department, but Chloe was I guess you could say, my project dog. She had a lot of behavioral issues that we did not know about until later in life. We ended up causing her a lot of issues that had to be resolved from our dog trainer, and she's helped us so much. And I think I'm ready to get another dog, but I'm scared to get a dog and have too much high expectations for this dog. Because of course I want to have a pet that I can love unconditionally without putting a burden on that dog for having expectations that I'm not going to put on this dog. Yes, I have goals, but I want the right one. I want the right dog for me. And I think I know what it is. And I think I know what dog it is. But it's another step in the way. On the way. One step first is to heal myself more before I get a dog. Yes, I want to get a responsible bred dog that does not have health issues. Yes, a lot of people might hate that idea, but what I want for my dog, a lot of rescues cannot supply, because it's 1 in a million. And I'm very particular with the health of the dog from paternal family and their temperament. But I also agree with responsible rescue animals, and I've been in the rescue world for a long time, and I understand why this sounds so contradicting, but just adopt or shop responsibly. Don't supply backyard breeders. Don't support puppy mills. I support ethically bred dogs and also rescues. I've had my fair share of rescued animals. I've had my fair share of backyard bred animals, but I'm going to do what I think I need to do, and I think this is the dog I need. Alright, bye.